Hey, what's going on everybody? Lee Kirby Dicko Comics here, and boy do I have a special haul for you guys today. I will end the haul with showing you guys the massive original owner collection I picked up, 1940 to 1945 Golden Age goodness with some absolute heaters in there. But to start off, I have several other pickups that I combined for one awesome haul video. So starting off with this nice little stack right here, which actually consisted of about 5 long boxes of 1950s comics, but I just picked out my favorites to share here. First off, Christmas Parade Walt Disney book, followed by Mickey Mouse Club fun book, cool Superman 3D with the glasses. We got Adele, Tom and Jerry Winter Carnival, DC Action Comics. Definitely some well-read books. World's Finest. Got some Superboys. And most of the long boxes were books of the war, like this Our Army at War, Sergeant Rock prototype. Then we got the first mention of Sergeant Rock in this one. And then this is the first cover appearance of Sergeant Rock. So that's what most of the long boxes consisted of, was these war books. GI Combat, Haunted Tank, All-American Men of War. There's also some Star-Spangled War stories. There are some of these two, Dell, Bambi, just love that artwork. Mighty Mouse, always really cool. This is nice, Best of the West with the original Ghost Rider. That's pretty neat. And last for that stack is Captain Midnight Fawcett book, 1940s. So that was one single pickup. Next one, I actually got about 2 long boxes of Conan comics. So most of the run going through to 275, but here is just showcasing the first issue from that pickup. And this is a beautiful copy, really nice. This pretty much introduced the Bronze Age of comics here, so very iconic book. And also pretty random, but I absolutely love it, was this graphic novel of Conan. Nice little thick book, #1. So that was really cool. So that was one separate pickup again. Another whole different pickup was actually original art. So I actually got 3 pages of original art. And this is 1960s, early 1960s Archie original art. This is Pals and Gals #22. Got 3 consecutive pages, page 10, 11, and 12. And these are some primetime pages with all the main characters you want to see. Archie, Betty, and Veronica, and then Jughead, as you'll see in a second. But this is pretty rare opportunity, and obviously one of a kind, to get original art. And the older you get, the harder it is to find. So this is early 1960s, and it's just really nice, clean art. Always love to see an awesome title and character of original art like Archie. Here you got Jughead, and this is actually the end of the story. So we get the end right down there. So really nice condition, beautiful pages, original art, and these are obviously one of a kind, so you will not see these anywhere else. Original art is always a really awesome and rare thing to pick up, and the older you get, the harder it is to come by. Before I get to the final 2 stacks, I did pick up one single comic book that I have never showcased on this channel. You've seen it here first. Amazing Spider-Man #1. And yes, that was sarcasm, because I've picked this book up many times, but it is absolutely one of my favorites. I absolutely love Silver Age, Marvel, 12-cent goodness with the big 12-cent bubble. And Spider-Man is my favorite. So pick you up Amazing Spider-Man #1. Feels like the first time every single time. And this is a beautiful copy. I mean, really sharp, no Marvel chipping, stunning centering with the 12-cent bubble fully on the front. You got the code to the right, the staple placements right on the spine. It's just all the things I look for. This one's got it. So great colors. Absolutely love it. So this one's a very awesome pickup. Love it, love it, love it. And now we come to the grand finale of this haul. Gotta make room for them because it's a lot of books that we have to go through here. We'll start with this stack. It's as good as any. This is Seven Seas #2. So all these comics, it was a really special, rare opportunity. I was called by a good buddy of mine and I couldn't get to these comics fast enough. These were all from the original one owner that collected them and has had them for so many decades. And they have such a consistency in the colors, the page quality, and just the overall crispiness. And this is #1 of the Barker. And you'll see it's really a rare opportunity to pick up a stack of books like this with these early Golden Age books from the early 40s and to actually have some superhero titles is really hard to come by. It was a very rare opportunity. I never take it for granted. I'm always super thankful and I'm so stoked to add these to the collection. It's just such amazing haul. I really like these superhero ones, but you'll see later on there's some really cool, unique, rare titles that you just do not see. But I'd probably say the entire stack here is just such an assortment and variety that it's quite unique. Here we got some Wiz comics. So you got a nice little selection of Captain Marvel. Here we got some Flash. And again, you can just see the nice condition. I mean, for books that are from the early 40s. Here we got All-Star #28. And some of these, I'll have to show in closer detail the insides and even the page quality. And here's some Superman. Anytime you can get Golden Age Superman is always a huge plus. We have several here. He's always a great title. One of my favorites. Cool. Wonder Woman #15. Wonder Woman #15. And it was really the quantity of such premium comics that I was blown away by. I mean, Golden Age, superheroes. Here we got Detective 107. Anytime you can get any Batmans is great. This one I actually just thought was really neat. Toy Town #1. I need to show this one in detail better later too, because this character right here looks like Batman on the inside. Just they draw him with a little Batman emblem on his chest, and he's really cool. He's like a shadow. Here's some Jumbo. So you can see the variety. It's really cool. Got some Archie, fitting with that original art I picked up. So now we got some Archie here, #19. Again, going back to some Wiz. And this one I believe is from 1942, I want to say. Just really nice condition. Really solid, beautiful colors. So that's one stack done. Let me push this aside and get the final stack, which obviously, if you know me, is my favorites. So here we have Terry Toons, starring Mighty Mouse. So again, a really cool off-ball title. Now we're back to some Plastic Man and Police Comics. I mean, just look at that. How cool is that? This is what I'm talking about, these off-ball titles. This is Daredevil. This is not Frank Miller, not Marvel Silver Age. This is a totally different character that has the name Daredevil, but such a cool book. Now we're back to some mainstream Action Comics with Mr. Mxyzptlk. Bit of a tongue twister, but that is a gorgeous, cool cover. Really nice. Here is number 1, 7 Seas number 1. Again, nice condition. And just how often do you see a book like that? This is just a rare opportunity to get such cool books. Clue Comics. And look at that cover. The colors. And this is a huge book. I mean, these are really wide. These early Golden Age books are really wide. All Flash number 23. Look at the crispy cover. The spine on that. I mean, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's All Flash. How cool is that? Now we got some timelies. And if you know anything about timelies, they are tough to come by. And to get them all from one owner is a really, really rare experience. So here we got Young Allies number 20. Absolutely beautiful colors. And I believe this is the last issue of the run. So this is an example of why timelies are so tough. The runs did not last long. There's not hundreds and hundreds of issues of each title. So there's a very select few to begin with. And we got Frankenstein number 2. How often do you see something like that? How crazy cool and different is that? Now we got some mainstream Batman. How could you go wrong with Batman? Absolutely awesome. Back to some timely. We have All Winners number 17. Schomburg, Cap, Torch, Subby, Toro, Bucky. I mean, oh my goodness. That's just spectacular. And even a random book like this, you may not know, but if you do a little research, I mean, this is Power Comics number 4. Not an easy book to find, and this is a classic, one of his best LB Cole covers. One of his coolest. I mean, look at that. That is a different cover. Very unique. And again, beautiful condition. Just not easy to find in any condition. Sensation Comics number 57. I love this horror theme with the bats and goblins. Black cover. Wonder Woman. Now we got All-Star Comics number 18. I mean, think how early that is. Number 18. Number 8 is the first appearance of Wonder Woman. So think how shortly removed this is from that. So it's super early Golden Age. You got a really cool bug cover. This is one of my favorites because of that big bug on it. Back to some timely. I absolutely loved when I seen this. Submariner number 20. Oh, timely. I always love how big they made the characters. The heroes, Submariner. I mean, he's huge. I mean, look at that. Just spectacular. Timely goodness. Now we got another off-ball one, but I just absolutely love the cover. Speed Comics. And check that out. Look at that. That's just so cool, that artwork. Just beautiful. Not a book you may think about or even know about or even seen or remember, but how cool is it? Next, this is one of the nicest condition ones in the stack. Action Comics number 96. Yeah, Superman, early DC Golden Age, and look at this cool cover. And then the condition is just mind-blowing. And the colors are so vibrant. I mean, it's almost like a brand new comic. It's just unbelievable. Definitely one of my favorite ones. Next, how can you not have a Captain America Comics number 58? Check that out. Super sharp book. And the consistency of the page quality is something else I need to show maybe in a later video, like showing you some of my favorite interior stories in these. Because, oh man, the page quality is beautiful. Super supple, which is so rare to find on these early Golden Age books. A lot of times they can be brittle, but these are spectacular. Here we got, this was one of the ones when I seen all these books that I knew was going to be one of my favorite ones. Blue Beetle. And look at that. Bondage. Nazis. Oh, It's just awesome. It's so awesome. The yellows just pop out at you, the blues, the reds, the greens. I mean, it's just so cool. And Blue Beetle, such an off-ball title, but has some great covers. This is another one of my favorites, Comic Cavalcade number 13, with this Merry Christmas cover. Check that out. This is a really thick comic, tons of pages, square bound, and it's got a really thick cardboard stock cover. One that I've been after for a while, and it just so happened to be in this stack, so I'm so stoked about that. Merry Christmas. Check that out. Wonder Woman, Flash, and Green Lantern. I mean, that is so awesome. And now for the last book. The final book from that little stack of goodness was All Select Comics, number 7. And check this out. I mean, this is Alex Schomburg war cover. And check that out. Torch and Cap and their sidekicks, Bucky and Toro. I mean, that is just unbelievable. So cool. Definitely one of my favorites. And with that, guys, that is going to be the last book for this haul. Please make sure to hit that like button if you love comics. Make sure to comment your favorite book from this haul down below. We got a lot of cool options. We got Bronze Age, Silver Age, Golden Age, original art. Let me know your favorite down below. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button to see all my future comic book videos. So you guys, that's going to be it. I'm Lee Kirby, Ditko Comics. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.